All right, here we go again. Buckle up. Prayer time. Begin with the hand washing prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netolat yadayim. Blessed are you, Hashem, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with your commandments and commanded us concerning the washing of the hands. I just realized something, so I'm going to do this. Take care of it now. That way I don't have to worry about it later. Ah, somebody did something there. Let's do it in depth. There was something basic. This is for one of the best ones. All right, I'm gonna try to use both apps at the same time. Something I haven't tried. You might be seeing something you may not. I don't know. Just have window. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Should have been over there. It opens up another browser. So let's see if I can get this to work. Let's try that. So I gotta look to see if we see it over here. Let me try this. It's not working just yet. Gotta make an adjustment probably here. It says it's there, but it's not working. Let's try to reload it here. There it is. All right, so we're going to go through this video here while I do the washing of the hands. Yeah. So I'll explain it a little better. Oh, that's right. I can do that. I think there's an option for just a YouTube video, which might be better. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to try it this way now instead. Because that way it won't work off the microphone. It'll work off of the no better time than right now to take care of it. So you can take your comments and know where you can go. You love projecting, don't you? That should start immediately, I hope. Sent me the valid source. That could be them. It's happened before. I think it's funny, this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll adjust it later, but we'll do it this way. I play the games. We'll end up at hell. Yeah, right. I think they're funny. Go, oh, you're our best guy to help people understand how serious we are. You know, you'll go to hell. And that's the bottom line of everything. And Muller's in hell. There's no doubt. I'll never play a game with any of you. You have no right to interfere in my life. You will go to hell, each and every one of you. I'm going to draw a different one. Yeah, they're hacking. Don't let them tell you that it's just something that's happening. It's one of their big scams. I sound angry? Well, the scripture is full of people that are angry. Even Rabbi Yeshua. You tell me Rabbi Yeshua ben David, the guy that used the fake name Jesus, you're going to tell me he doesn't your synagogue or your church and flipping everybody off and flipping everything upside down. So again, enough of your bullshit, Roman emperors and Greek pagans. A church of turn it upside down. That's how they work. Lie about everything. You're hacking me. If I don't have a VPN, I don't get any internet. Anyone who uses a VPN, it's very suspicious. Again, I'm having trouble with the internet right now. So they act like Rabbi Yeshua ben David was this nice guy that never got angry at anybody. That's their CIA scam because they want you to blame yourself. Like, don't question billionaires. Just understand that you should not covet their money. So if you say anything about a billionaire and their money, you're coveting their money. Look, you're not scamming me, billionaires. I tried to work with you. You don't want to work with people, then you're gone. Next case against the billionaires. You got hundreds of people that you hired in Pennsylvania alone to do this. And you want to say it's about me? I'll get back to prayer in a second. Hacking my apps. Lucky it's open even. Right now, there's no internet. So, which means there is an individual observing what I'm doing and hacking me based upon the desire to destroy the prayer service and the prayer as it is. Look, I don't care that you're in and you got $1 billion or $1 million entity and you're Christian or Jewish or Sikh or Hare Krishna or Hindu. You're part of a satanic system that has caused the issues on this planet. And then you come back along to the same place where you caused the issues metaphysically, physically, and psychologically. Now you see how I'm speaking? This is how Rabbi Yeshua ben David spoke. Not that you're bullshit, all of you. Coming after the little people, like that's what Rabbi Yeshua ben David did. And you trickle the help back. Oh, you need us. Give us the tax dole. Remember, Rabbi Yeshua ben David came to seek and save that which was lost. He didn't come to save a rich, hoity-toity piece of shit, or even a poor one that thinks they're the splitting image of what they're supposed to be because they're righteous and not lost. Because guess what? He didn't come to save you. None of you. You took yourselves out. Oh, but our LDS people would just laugh at this after 40 years of psychological torture and destruction of family, friends, wealth, house, you name it. They destroyed it, and Mueller's in hell for it, and there's billionaires in hell for it. They're not going to heaven because they present themselves as the saviors of the world. In fact, ChatGPT probably moved the shooter to see what you would do if you could discover it in AI. You know, every penny ChatGPT or whatever it's called would pay out for that, they would recoup 50 times because the global intelligence state would pay them 50 times. It's a scam. Somebody operated those shooters and pretended it was AI, but it was on an AI format and platform. We'll get to it when I say we get to it. Garbage. Every last one is a garbage devil. You're garbage in the sense of what type of person you are. Your money doesn't make you high class. Your money doesn't make you okay. Your position doesn't make you high class. Your position doesn't make you okay. You're garbage and shit. You psychologically operated the government. You committed acts of espionage against operations of the government. You'll go to hell for it here on this planet. Ruled. We'll just start ruling. That's it. Hack my internet every day. Oh, they'll say, oh, because we want him to know we're here, that he can't go look at something he's not supposed to look at, when I was the guy that put you into it and showed you where it was and how to find it. Pieces of shit. That's their scam. Find disabled people. And they actually weren't even disabled. It was a scam. Put a person that's disabled. I felt sorry, tried to help them. Nothing wrong with what I did at all. Wrong for what they were doing. So you pretend that I'm out there to harm disabled people. They just say it and pay money into it. So you see, it's the same thing.
I investigate, I help, and they come along with, it's not just one instance, it's thousands and thousands in the last 5 years alone. Right. Baby like Jonathan Luna, gone in the first couple years. That's why they do it. They're afraid of it. They're not here to save anyone. They're here to save their own ass and enriching themselves. Rabbi Yeshua ben David did not come to seek the righteous, the wealthy, the holier than thous. When you become self-righteous, when you become holier than thou, when you become the multimillionaire billionaire with the scam going on like you're not making money off it, you take yourselves out of Yeshua ben David's work of salvation because you didn't come to seek and save you. Oh, there's hundreds of people right now behind cloaking mechanisms, at least hundreds. Person me off. Half of those are government. On the clock. Taxpayer dole. And the taxpayer dole goes to the LDS. And the taxpayer dole goes to they can operate deep state. Sexualization, extortion, sextortion. I'm here to play games. And yes, I'm angry the same way Rabbi Yeshua ben David was angry, the guy you call Jesus. The scam where he wasn't angry. The scam where he didn't physically sin. He didn't spiritually sin. He was not responsible for the outcomes of your actions and their actions. That's what the CIA does. They tell everybody, oh, only the nice people were like Jesus. Because they want you to put people out. They don't want anything against their system. Be a happy slave. The billionaires would like you to be a happy slave. Just be happy where you are. Dance and be happy where you are while we suppress you, oppress you, and steal your money. And we create Quanell X. So we say, look at, so Elon go, look at black man. Look what he's saying. That's the scam. That's the CIA. What's the CIA? It's probably 35 to 45% of the United States today. Garbage people. Being enriched for being filth and trash. The CIA and its cronies committed acts of espionage against the government, including the government of South Dakota, when they began operating the husband of the governor. But we're already operating him when she was a congresswoman, which is another act of espionage. These acts are acts of espionage. My co-workers in the United States Marshal Service committed acts of espionage. A government employee and the government. And some of it was based upon racial hate. Because I wouldn't hate the people they wanted me to hate. But I believe in the end they knew I was Jewish, and that is what caused the major crucifixion. By the way, they know I was Jewish. That's why Hashem most likely allowed that name change to Lawrence Moore. Back, our family went Romanized names when they came to the United States. These are acts of espionage. These are acts of treason. These are acts of sabotage. Acts of stalking. Internet and offline in the real world. Well, we are beginning to rule today. I know I said it was good before. I only did it like once. We will begin to rule everything. And that's it. You had your chance. And in fact, you'll be ruled out of everything, all of you. Just to start. You can only come against somebody so long before they gain power over you. You're all insane. I told you not to take niceness for weakness over and over and over again. I don't give a shit if you're a butler, police department, or sheriff. You're out of line. You're committing crimes. You're Satan incarnate. Nothing happens without your mind, your body working psyop for criminal bosses, whether it be Elon Musk or Brennan. I don't give a shit. Or even somebody like Miller, if he goes nuts. The truth is the truth. If you're sham, scam, and demonic projections, this planet will come under subjection of real Almighty God, or you will destroy yourselves faster each day, and you will see it. Willful ignorance will not work. Hiding it from yourselves will not work. I have an anger issue. No, I don't. 45 freaking years of crooked cops killing family, psychologically torturing, causing financial issues, denying health, denying life. No! Psychological operation can block doctors. Psychological operation can block dentistry. Psychological operation can block job and money. Because the psychological operation shows the victim, you go there, it gets worse. You go there, your doctor will sell you out. You go there, your boss will sell you out. But you know what? One place I'm not going is real hell. Copper, you're going to hell, and you can't get out of it in no way. And you want to say Jesus, your God is bigger? Bullshit. Read the scriptures. You're not getting out of hell. We'll be back in a second. Now you get paid your money for it, but you're going to hell for it. Here, on this planet. Wham! Bam! God! Whoa!